Namaskar. Rag Jaunpuri. Actually, this was constructed way back by Hussain Sultan Sharki. Sultan Hussain Sharki, sorry, I beg your pardon for that. So that was the time, because you had the Mughal Rajas also staying in, and there was a Mughal influence also to quite a lot of this Khayal Gayaki. So at that time, though the original, I mean from the Vedic scripts, you know, how the rig was constructed, how the patterns, you know, the sound patterns were woven upon, and with the advent of history, the music also took place. I mean, there was a transitional, you know, evolution as such. So you had Sufism on one side, you had, you know, Kabir and Nanak bhajans, and you know, as the Mughals and the Persians came in, that was the time when certain ragas, and you know, in the north as such, certain gharanas were also influenced by their gaiki. So one must remember that as you know, ardent fan of music or music lover, or you can call it as you know, a connoisseur of you know, music, be it Indian classical music, North Indian or South Indian, one doesn't really discriminate between the classes. You know, as some, and with divisions, marked divisions, as something Hindu and something Muslim, but it everything amalgamates, you know, into one spiritual journey. So while they have given contributed to you know, a lot many more you know, swara patterns and the depth of classical music as such. So right from Amir Ali Khan, and you know, there were so many other musicians. So, and later on, the gharanas, as the disciples entered in, you know, the maestros became pandits. So whether you have ustads or whether you have pandits, the journey is the same. You must know n number of ragas, or you must know what is a raga, and also you should know what the nomenclature of this raga system is all about. So Jaunpuri comes from Asavari That, and Gadhani is Komal, very closely connected to Raga Asavari actually. That is out of Sampurna, because Ga and Ni both are absent or not there, not taken in the pattern of Aro. Whereas in Jaunpuri, Ga is not there, but Ni is taken. But Ga and Ni both come in the Avro. So that is why it is called Shada Sampurna. Okay? With this basic knowledge, if we understand, then we, you know, the Aro and Avro, and how to develop the essence of the raga with the help of the swara pattern. Okay? And both Ga, Dha, Ni are Komal. Okay, so we start with this Rag Jaunpuri, and then we'll go into the Annamai Kirtan, which is also in Jaunpuri. It's listed as being in Jaunpuri. So which means the North Indian ragas were also influential enough for in the southern singing as well. Similarly, Hindol and Malkauns are very close actually. Okay, so this is Harinamame Kadu Ananda Anandakaram. That means only in the Lord's name do we find the ultimate bliss. Okay, and this is a simple bhajan, which of course a little should I call it as transformation, or I thought this is more relevant in our present times. So instead of you know, when you say More Mandir Shamayo, you have to have the devotion of Meera, okay, and also visual captivation of that Radha Krishna also. So in the present day circumstances, somehow very spontaneously it came about. I thought that More Angan Nanda Ayo. So when you have any of these, when particularly Janmashtami, you will find people having baby Krishna in the jhula, and they'll be keeping themselves awake. And also you will have footprints in about the house as such. They make these with that white chalk paste. They will make footprints. So actually you are invoking, the baby Lord Krishna, as though he's there in your house, and how happy everybody is about. So a little transformation into that's all. Otherwise, the Swar Paddhati that I have learned, obviously at this stage I need to elaborate. So I did my effort in elaboration. Sa re ma pa dha dha ni sa sa ni dha dha pa pa sa ni dha dha pa ma pa dha pa ga re sa sa re ma pa dha ma pa dha dha ni sa sa ni sa 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 ni dha 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 ma pa ga re sa re ma pa dha ma pa dha dha sa 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 re ma pa ga ma pa ga ga re sa झूलता नंद किशोर Yashoda That ecstasy, when you celebrate Krishna's life story. Now to Annamaya Kirtan. Hari Nama mein kadu aananda karamu. Hari Nama mein Hari Nama mein kadu aananda Hari Nama mein Kanu Aananda Karam తలచబో తలచబో మనస హరినామమే కను ఆనందకరము నగధరు నామము నగధరు నామము నరక హరణము నగధరు నామము నరక హరణ నరక హరణ నరక హరణము జగమేకైతసు జగదేకైతము సమ్మతము నగధర నామము నరక హరణము జగదేకహితము సమ్మతము సగుణ నిర్గుణము సగుణ నిర్గుణము సగుణ నిర్గుణము సగుణ నిర్గుణము సగుణ నిర్గుణము సాక్షాత్కారము సగుణ నిర్గుణము సాక్షాత్కారము పొగడము 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 మనస నగధరు నామము నరక హరణము జగదేకహితము సమ్మతము సగుణ నిర్గుణము సాక్షాత్కారము పొగడము 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 మనస హరినామమే హరినామమే కను translation is also given here. Actually, in Telugu language, the difference is there are a lot of Sanskrit words. It's just that I don't know why that ukara has been taken so many times. Like the language itself, if you say Telugu, so everything becomes namamu, sankirtanamu. Sankirtan is, you understand what it is. Nam, you understand. Japa, you understand. But japamu, sankirtanamu, it will come, with that uki matra. That's the major difference in that. So when you hear those, that uki matra, perhaps, one tends to get a little confused. So he's talking about, Annamaya says that he expresses his love and longing for Sri Harinama. And he says that please benefit, you will benefit a lot, you will reap the fruitful benefits of chanting Harinama. And the happiness one gets in progress. So mind is very fickle. So therefore he says he persuades the mind to get addicted to the Lord's name and contemplate on it. So the sadhana is required. Okay. So he says in this Kali Yuga, all the, lot of misbehavior is there. So when the human behavior is in that, then the detachment is the only answer to, go away from all these turbulations and be totally immersed in the Lord's name. So that's why he says the one who held Govardhanagiri, and so many stories are there related to the sacred name. So the gist of it is this, and of course in every song he will devote it to Lord Venkateshwara. So in that sense he says Sri Venkatapati. Okay. So that is the gist of this song, that be in Namasmarana, like earlier songs also we mentioned, but every time we are reinforced, and it's a fact. We are not able to solve, the mundane problems. Each household will have something or the other, afflicted from outside or within the household members itself. There may be so many things, like, it could be sicknesses, it could be ailments, it could be old age, it could be, the turbulent youth warfare as such, where they want to rebel, everything. So it becomes so difficult to deal also, especially with, the human behavior as such. And many times, you say a thing and then they say, no, I did not say that. This is also happening. So whom do you trust then? How do you resolve these situations? So something you got affected by because somebody said something to you, and then the next moment they say, we didn't say it. So whom do you blame? Annamacharya has given a lot of philosophical, practical wisdom as such. It's fact. So therefore, just be in, you be isolated, be in your own zone, and don't lose yourself, and be honest and truthful to yourself, and always be in the Namasmarana. Thank you so much. But I think at our age, we definitely need to follow this, because we cannot solve all the problems that are springing up every now and then. Okay? Thank you so much.